we're going to go live to Seattle, and we're going to watch a fat transfer to a hand and show you how we can rejuvenate hands dramatically and instantly using AirSculpt. Let's look at a hand before and after. Here we have the before, and you can see the little arrows here where you can see veins and tendons. And here, it's 3 months later, and it's all healed and smooth and beautiful. So it is really like a facelift for your hands. And I wish more people knew it was possible, because I see so many patients who complain about it. They say, oh, geez, I'm so happy you can fix my tummy or my chin. I just wish you could fix my hands. And I say, oh, we most definitely can. So I just want to increase awareness that this is possible. And we need such little fat to do it. 10 cc's of fat is basically less than a shot glass of fat, and that's all you need. And it's considered permanent. It's semi-permanent, which means it's permanent until proven otherwise. But it really lasts. It works really well. The fat takes very well. Almost all that we put in stays. We purposely put in a little bit too much because we know some of it will leave. But it's an excellent procedure and very simple, as you can see. So let's go over some questions we had about hands from our followers. So the entry points, as we can see, everyone has some creases on their wrist over here. So we go in wherever you have a crease here, so you actually have no scar. Or something very minimal that would be hard to perceive. And do we use any fillers? No, we use your own fat that we remove using AirSculpt technology. So you're awake, there's no needle, no scalpel, no stitches the whole time. And you can have a good time, just like Karen is, and move back to your life the following day.
It's amazing, absolutely amazing. I'm so grateful for this, not only for you and the company, but this procedure is just absolutely amazing.
Thank you so much. We're grateful that you would share your experience with us and all of our viewers. We really appreciate that. Did the AirSculpt of your arms hurt?
No, it's surprisingly no. I mean, it was just so smooth. It felt like kind of like the experience of an electric toothbrush, but inside your arm, and kind of like a massaging at the same time. So it was very, very good.
Were you nervous?
No, not at all.
Good. And what does it feel like to have the fat injected from your arms into your hand?
To my hands, there's really nothing to feel. I could hardly feel it. I'm really surprised at how easy and so smooth, and everybody's just been absolutely wonderful, and I would recommend it to anybody.
Thank you so much. What we want to do is show people how once one hand is treated and the other isn't, and show everybody the dramatic difference. But before we do that, what made you decide you wanted to do your hands? Well,
I'm getting up there in age. I'm aging, and the energy level is the same, but my body isn't keeping up with the pace of my energy level, you know, the youthfulness of me. And so I was getting self-conscious because, you know, your hands are so exposed. I mean, you can, you know, put makeup on your face and, you know, do things on your face and other parts of your body that will be kind of like cover up, but unless you have gloves on your hands, they're so exposed. And so I was getting really self-conscious about, you know, looking older and so forth. But yeah.
Well, I think it's a wonderful thing to do. I've done a lot of hands in my life, and my patients are so happy. And what's dramatic is when you look at one hand done and the other not done. I mean, your hands are going to look like they're basically 18.
Yes.
And, right. Everyone sees your hands every day, and there's nothing that we can do. You know what I mean? There's no Spanx for hands. So,
right.
Dr. Bullis, do you have one hand done that we can show the difference?
Well, this hand is maybe 80% done. I've got a couple.
Let me flip it.
Yeah, you can see that. So I've mostly done the mid portion. I need to do a little bit here next to the pinky and a little bit more along the thumb and this side of the here.
And would you show the insertion point? Because I think people have been asking, well, where do you go in?
Here's where we go in, right here. And this is a blunt cannula that you use to go in there. Do you want me to demonstrate that?
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
Go
Everyone,
ahead.
we're going to watch Karen have the fat injected in her hand.
So we're going to go right over here, get this side first.
Yeah, and I literally cannot even feel it.
And it looks, you know, at first when I put it in, it'll look a little bit lumpy, but what I'll do is massage it around and it'll spread out real nice and evenly. Yeah.
Perfect. Well,
that's a little bit there.
Let's look at one hand versus the other so people can see.
All right.
It's not on.
Together.
So I see you have some tendons showing and some veins and stuff like that.
Wow.
So you can see, isn't that neat, Karen?
It's fabulous.
Put some there.
Absolutely fabulous.
It's going to look a million times better than that. I mean, he's in the process of doing it. So, but you can already see a dramatic change. Like, we're going to show some before and afters, guys, of some hands. But a lot of people don't know this is possible. So it's really a big help to show our patients that there is a treatment for hands. And you see your right hand has the tendons and veins showing, and everything looks smooth and beautiful on the other hand. So
it takes away the crepiness too a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of nice.
Oh yeah, it does. It improves the skin quality as well. It's very good.
Yeah.
So it doesn't affect your ability to use your hands at all.
No, and everyone is especially women are so self-conscious of their hands. That's why they get their nails done and stuff like that. But they don't have any idea that you can take it to another level.
Yeah.
I think we should call it a hand lift because it's like a facelift for your hair.
That's true. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay, you're our first hand lift patient.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a thing now.
Karen, you've been wonderful, and thank you so much, Dr. Bullis. Karen, we'd love to show your results in a couple weeks to everybody, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. My pleasure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Yes,
everybody
thank
for tuning
you.
in too. Yeah.
Thank you.
This is our
Bye, guys.
Bellevue, this is our Seattle, this is Bellevue, Washington. It's in Seattle, and this is Dr. Bullis performing this procedure. And we hope everyone in the Seattle area or the Pacific Northwest will, who wants to get AirSculpt will let us know. Thank you so much. Now we're going to start answering questions, but thank you, Karen, and thank you, Dr. Bullis.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, sir.